Hey, what's going on, guys? This is JReact TV. Welcome back to the channel. Check this story out. This happened in Arizona where these fifth graders were plotting to unalive one of their boyfriends. I'm talking about fifth grader. I think what you like 10 years old in fifth grade, 10, 11, or 9, something like that. Plotting to unalive someone. Listen to the news, guys. Let's play.
Just end him. That was the goal of a group of 10 and 11-year-old girls who, surprise police say, wanted to kill a boy at school. The motive? He's accused of cheating on one of them, so she wants him dead. The murder plot was simple. According to the police report, 4 fifth-grade students at Legacy Traditional School's West Surprise campus planned to lure a classmate to the charter school's outside bathroom and stab him in the stomach. And each girl had a role to play to get away with it. One would bring the knife. Another would forge a suicide note to make it seem like he took his own life. And someone would act as a lookout while the other carried out the stabbing. And to avoid fingerprints on the murder weapon, they would wear gloves. Documents say the friends came up with the plan during lunch and recess on October 1st. Legacy administrators worked with the school resource officer to investigate when students who overheard the plot came forward. The next day, their backpacks were searched and the suspects were individually questioned with their parents present. All 4 children were then arrested for threatening and disorderly conduct misdemeanor charges. The police report says 3 of the students showed remorse, but the 4th would smile and laugh while making excuses for their actions.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that? 4 girls were trying to unalive one guy, a kid. One's supposed to stab him in the stomach. One is the lookout person. It's like all of them had their own thing to do. There's more to the story though. Let's get straight into it, because when I heard this, when I'm talking about I was shocked, I didn't know what to think of. Let's continue. Let's watch the rest of this.
Broken up with the boy they were targeting. Some of the suspects told officers they didn't.
And an unusual story here. New details about a murder plot thought up by 5th grade girls at a West Valley school. The girls accused of planning to stab their classmate and to try to make it look like a suicide.
12 News journalist Gabriella Beccari is live in Surprise with the latest on this case. This is just unbelievable, Gabriella.
It is, Tram and Troy, and according to the Surprise police report, one of the suspects allegedly had just broken up with the boy they were targeting. Some of the suspects told officers they didn't think they were going to go through with this plan, and they were too scared to tell an adult what was going on. A conversation between 4 fifth-grade girls at recess turned into a criminal investigation. According to a newly obtained police report, the girls are accused of plotting to kill their classmate at Legacy Traditional School in West Surprise by luring him into an outside bathroom and stabbing him in the stomach. Quote, "Just end him," is what they allegedly agreed upon while sitting at a lunch table on October 1st, 2024. Each of the girls had a role in the plan, which included wearing gloves to hide fingerprints, forging a suicide note, and having lookouts. The plan didn't pan out because another classmate overheard their conversation and told her parent and the school resource officer. The arresting officer notes 3 of the girls and their families appeared remorseful and apologized, but one girl smiled, laughed, and made excuses.
In 5th grade, you're starting to really put a lot of emphasis and care about what your peers think about you.
Child and adolescent psychiatrist Dr. Mark Anderson tells me this time in a child's life can be difficult as they're susceptible to challenges of peer pressure and they still don't fully know right from wrong.
Pay attention to potential warning signs, and if you're seeing that there might be an issue, then and you don't know what to do, there are doctors like myself. There are a lot of people in the community that are here to help parents, to help families, and to help the kids.
And a spokesperson for Legacy Traditional Schools tells me the safety and well-being of their students is their top priority and that they acted immediately and appropriate with the help of law enforcement on this matter from last year. I also talked to the Maricopa County Attorney's Office, who tells me misdemeanor charges were referred to them last year, and this case has since been adjudicated. Live in Surprise, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.
Gabriela, thank you. New at 5, a hearing on Capitol Hill.
Y'all hear that? 5th graders out here trying to commit crimes, unaliving people. The M-word. You know how YouTube, man, they like to censor people. The M-word. And they had boyfriends already in 5th grade. I don't remember a lot of people having boyfriends or girlfriends in 5th grade when I was in school. We all were trying to get our act together, try to finish school. 5th grade, trying to finish their class, then to head on to 6th grade. But to be 9, 10, or 11, to be plotting on trying to unalive somebody, a boyfriend at that, what the hell, the parents, where are the parents, man, for real? How nobody caught this? It had to be another student to catch this. And the crazy thing, one of them was giggling and she was laughing. Like it was a joke to her. After getting arrested, man, that's embarrassing. In 5th grade, you get arrested for trying to plot to unalive somebody. That's so embarrassing. I'm talking about to my parents, myself, and other friends that go to the school, the teacher. I just want to know how the principal feel after hearing something like this. Lucky that I don't know whatever they found in their book bag, but I know they did get arrested, and seemed like they didn't even care. One of them didn't care. I'm sure a few of them, 1 or 2 probably cried and thought about it, hey, that was wrong. And, they had to think about it. Like the psychologist said, at that age or in that grade, they were, a lot of peer pressure. So I'm guessing one of them did peer pressure, because there's always one that's willing to, that's willing to do anything. You could tell this person whatever to do, she would do it or he would do it. But peer pressure, I don't remember having that many peer pressure when I was growing up like that. Ain't nobody telling me, hey, go jump in the pool. Hey, bring a knife to school. Hey, stab somebody. Bring this tomorrow so you can stab somebody. Help me do this and imp somebody. Unalive somebody. Never heard of that. That's crazy, man. And I have a 10-year-old who's going to 5th grade, and the way he acts is nowhere near that. He just one of the little gamers that play his little Fortnite at home on the computer or his PlayStation. He don't think about stuff like that. How do I know? Because I'm in his life. I'm always there, and I'm always talking to him. I'm always making sure he's doing the right thing. He has a phone that he don't take to school, and I'm in his phone. I watch almost everything he do when he's home. The people that he play with online, the friends that he has, I listen to all that. And if it's something that I don't like what one of them say, I kind of get on I get on the iPad or on the system and tell them, hey, I don't like the way you're talking. Because some of them know me. They'll call me uncle, right? And I have an 8-year-old. My daughter, she's going to 3rd. And she don't act like that. She act like a young, innocent person. And to hear this happening in elementary, this is kind of scary. Can you imagine they was plotting to unalive a teacher or a principal? Think about it, man. They would have bring the knife to school, and they really went on and tried to stab this young kid. What the parents would say to the other parent, what would they say? That the fact this happened now, it's just so crazy. It's so crazy, man. The things that these kids be Googling, man, it's wow. They be Googling stuff, YouTube things, and it's hard to stop right now, man, because unless you're able to have your kids don't be on none of these social media sites and YouTube and things like that, maybe. But then again, they got friends, man, that bring phones to school, and during lunchtime, they probably be on the phone doing things, listening to crazy music. Back then, they used to say, it's video games that's causing these kids to do the thing. No, it's not. These are girls. I'm sure these girls don't play no kind of video game. They on those crazy websites or stupid websites, you know, they learning things from there or they Googling things. I'm guaranteed you go into their search, you go into their phone, go to their search column and see what they've been searching. I'm sure you will see stuff like this. But this is wild as hell. This is the first time I've heard something like this. Fifth graders are plotting to unalive a boyfriend. And you got the other 3 idiots following along. Dog. That's crazy as hell. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this story, man. Hit me up in the comments. Peace out. Jesus.